On June 12th, 2025, a date that was supposed to be ordinary, a journey that was meant to be safe, a sky that once carried hope now holds only silence. At 1:38 p.m., Air India Flight AI171, a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, took off from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport in Ahmedabad, heading for London Gatwick. On board were 242 souls, 230 passengers, 12 crew members from four nations: India, UK, Portugal, and Canada. Among them were students heading abroad, families visiting loved ones, professionals on business, children holding their parents' hands. And in just under 5 minutes, everything changed. The aircraft crashed near Meghani Nagar, right into the densely packed residential block, striking a doctor's hostel. What followed was a blaze, thick smoke, and cries that no camera could capture. Officials on the ground confirmed no one on board survived, and at least 7 more lives were lost in the neighborhood below. Prime Minister Narendra Modi immediately dispatched Home Minister Amit Shah and Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu to Ahmedabad. Fire brigades, ambulances, and the NRDF responded within minutes. But even the fastest response can't undo what the sky had already taken away. Eyewitnesses reported that the plane struggled to gain altitude. Some suggest engine trouble, others hint at a bird strike or fuel imbalance. DGCA and Boeing have launched parallel investigations. The black box has been recovered. But right now, families need answers, not speculations. In London, crisis centers were set up at Gatwick. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer and King Charles offered condolences. Portugal and Canada also mourned their citizens. This was the first ever fatal crash involving a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, and one of the darkest days in Indian aviation history since the Mangalore crash of 2010. To the 242 lives lost, to the families left behind, to the children waiting at airport arrival gates, not knowing their parents are never coming, we see you, we mourn with you, India stands with you. This tragedy must not be buried under sympathy alone. It's time for the tough questions. Was the airport equipped for emergency takeoffs and landings? Were mechanical checks thorough? Why are homes still built so close to the flight paths? Aviation safety isn't just about aircraft. It's about preparedness, planning, and political will. The government owes these families more than compensation. They owe them answers and change. Sometimes, a single plane crash can teach us more than 1,000 safety manuals. It reminds us that every journey, every boarding pass, every takeoff carries a life. And every life deserves respect, not just in memory, but in policy. May the skies you flew in find peace. May those you left behind find strength. And may this never happen again. This is Sharath, and you're listening to the Bharat Podcast. If this story moved you, share it, speak up for safer skies, and stay with us as we bring more stories that matter.